Hi, my name is Carey and I'm the co-host of the free Tech Vets podcast, which can be heard at www.tech-vets.com. Welcome to my new video series, Quick Tips. In this new video series, we'll be exploring quick, easy ways that you can make your computer faster, more reliable, and more secure. Sometimes simple configuration changes, and other times with the help of free software. Here's tip number 8. One surefire way to speed up any computer is to remove any unneeded software from it. So things like toolbars or multiple copies of Java can all be removed. In fact, every copy of Java can be removed. And then once removed, you can revisit java.com and download the latest, most secure version. That's highly recommended. There's a great free utility that can help you remove all that unneeded software. It's called Revo Uninstaller. Now, I'm not going to recommend that you download and install a piece of software whose job is to uninstall software. To me, that defeats the purpose. What I do recommend is you download the portable version of Revo Uninstaller. Here's how you get it, and here's how you use it.
All right, so you start your browser, and here's another quick tip within a tip. Setting your homepage to blank.org will give you a blank homepage so that your browser starts up really quick, and then you can just type in where you want to go. We want to go to Revo Uninstaller, which is already filled in for us here, and we want the free portable version. So to find that, we're going to go to Downloads. You'll see they've got the freeware version versus the professional version, and what we want is the portable version, which is a separate link all by itself down at the bottom. I think you'll see that as a running theme, that you often have to look at the fine print for the good stuff. And anyway, we're going to click on that, and we'll just go ahead and open this file. And it's just going to take it a second to download here. And we're going to extract all files, and that's as good a place as any, so we'll hit the extract button. And now we can close out these other windows. And you can put this on a flash drive. It's great because you don't have to install it. You just run the executable file. And of course, this works with all versions of Windows, current versions of Windows, 32 or 64-bit. So yes, we want to run that. And up will come a list. We can go ahead and close that too. Up will come a list now of all of your installed applications, and you can change it to look like the Add Remove Programs list if you want by clicking on View and changing it to a List View or a Details View. And let's say we want to take something out of here. Let's say we want to take out VLC Player, for example. Just double-click it. You get this confirmation. Are you sure you want to uninstall it? Click Yes. Now, this is the default Applications Uninstaller, which is what you would use if you were using the regular removal process by going in the control panel under Programs and Features or Add Remove Programs, depending on your version of Windows. They got the safe version, which is includes this version here, the built-in mode, but also performs additional scans in the registry and the hard drive to find leftover items that are safe to delete. This is going to be the fastest and probably the safest. It defaults to the moderate mode, and the moderate mode does that, but it goes a little further with an extended scan, and I often will choose the advanced mode. That's the most thorough, but also the one that may cause problems if there's going to be problems. You wouldn't want to use the advanced mode to remove one HP product if you've got other HP products installed, for example, because it might find everything with HP in it and take it out. So in this case, I know that VLC is a standalone product. There's nothing related to it. I can choose the advanced mode. And what it's going to do is run the built-in uninstaller first. And sometimes the built-in uninstaller, depending on what you're uninstalling, may want to reboot the computer. You need to make sure to tell it not to so that you can continue with the Revo Uninstaller process. So this is the uninstaller for VLC. And I'll hit Next, and we'll just delete everything. Hit Uninstall. Now, this is normally where you would be done if you were just using a regular uninstall. But now by clicking Finish and we hit Next, Revo can now look through the registry and the hard drive for any leftover files, folders, anything related to the uninstalled application. And this can help prevent problems, I should say. So we'll hit next. And what you can do is just hit this checkbox, and it puts a check in all of this. But the only things that are really going to be removed are the bold items here. So we can further, expand that to see. So it does warn you that it does say, note, please carefully verify the bolded items. Only checked bolded items and their sub-items will be deleted. And usually I don't even look at this stuff. I just make sure I hit the top check so it checks everything. Or you can hit the select all button, whichever, and then hit the delete. It verifies you want to do that. Click yes, and then hit next. Now it looks at the hard drive. If there were any leftover files on the hard drive, it would be the same process. I check them all, hit delete, and then finally you get to this screen. We got to this screen because there were no files on the hard drive to remove, and hit finish. And that's a much more thorough uninstall. And again, I don't recommend installing the product. I recommend just using the portable version, and it's completely free. And that's it for tip number 8.